forget, did they go ahead and play the cutscene while we go in? We might end up going back, but hey! Well, wow. Worst
Are you okay?
Ever.
Are you okay, Bwarch?
I'm just stuck between several different ways of like, how do I start this? Do I want to start this? Do I go? Do I not?
Let's just stop now.
Oh.
The world's seen enough Mario. We get it. He's a red and blue Italian plumber.
Supremely impressive.
Why'd you want it to be on A?
New playthrough. Just the current active playthrough being on A just feels right.
Okay. You have a problem.
You think so? I don't think that's weird. Like, comment, and subscribe if that's weird.
So is it just me, or is the resolution a little,
Okay, so during FMV, it'll be rough, but during, gameplay, it'll be fine.
Alright, everyone avert your gaze. Everybody just pretend you're watching the original.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that
It's
stuff.
Bowser's cum.
I'm thinking, like, it's moving! There's just this dumbest horror protagonist ever.
Yeah.
Just being like, oh god, it's something!
Yeah.
Something's coming, I don't know what to do, I'm just standing here with my selfie cam!
It is almost like, Super Mario Sunshine is almost like a B-rated horror film in that you're fighting filth for the most part.
To a certain degree. Mostly in this beginning segment.
Yeah.
This beginning segment tries to make it, like, very monstery, kind of.
Yeah.
But then after that, it totally turns into something much, much more pleasant.
That looks better.
Yeah, I told you.
I think, maybe, you know, maybe what it is that concepts from B-rated horror movies just play out better for video games. Go get that funny.
I mean,
little thing
Luigi's
over
Mansion
there.
is one of the greatest games of our time.
Power up.
Yeah,
Complete.
that's true.
Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated.
GAD Sciencing? EGAD! Who could have made it? There it is.
Such a spoiler.
That's the best joke I got.
I like the Mario 64 playback in the bottom left.
I like how his eye is a giant Phillips screw.
Flood is amazing. I love Flood. They need to bring... Okay, here's the thing.
You want Super Mario Sunshine 2.
I'm going to be talking a lot about Super Mario Sunshine HD or Super Mario Sunshine 2.
Yeah. Let's get a sequel at this point, dude. Why not?
Practically begging Nintendo to acknowledge this game. Part of the problem is that it came out on the GameCube.
Yeah.
And anything that came out on the GameCube, they feel like that cannot be done again.
Yeah, it's a shame, because honestly, GameCube was an incredible console.
Because every single game like did badly or sold poorly compared to like all their other consoles or franchises, so they feel like all these games won't do well if they get re-released again.
But they were willing to do sequels for Luigi's Mansion, so it's not out of the question.
And they re-released Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS, but
Yeah.
to a certain degree I feel like that's a little bit of a different case.
Maybe the sales were good from that. I don't know.
Luigi's Mansion was like the launch title in the GameCube. Did you know that?
I did not know there was a launch title.
They launched like Luigi's Mansion and like one other game.
Was Super Mario Sunshine not a launch title?
Super Mario Sunshine was not a launch title. That was a good old controversy back in the day because everybody was very mad that, you know, it was Luigi's Mansion and not a proper Mario game.
I guarantee sales would have been better if this had been a launch title.
You know, we talk about Sonic bosses, but how about this for a boss?
That is a truly lame boss. Yeah, it's true. They step it up after this, you know? That's kind of like your intro boss. That's your whatever boss.
True, I guess it's Baby's first boss. Hey man, do you want a wash job? Yes, please! Nope.
Oh. Wow. You're just gonna leave him like that.
Truly a dick. Am I?
Although, there's no reason you should help him. I mean, he can just go run into the water over by the side.
You know, you are correct.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
Do we ever see that Toad again?
The Gram Toad?
Yeah. Is he in,
he kind of shows up in Thousand Year Door.
Is he in Galaxy? He might also be in Galaxy, but I can't remember.
Just generally, like, the Toad family thing going on in this game never gets repeated.
Yeah.
And really, we never see the Piantas ever again.
Yeah, that's true. They only kind of arrive for, like, like Super Smash Bros. And
Super Smash Bros?
yeah, they have a level in Super Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, the Sunshine level.
Yeah, I think they appear in the background of that.
It just be flying above everything, so it barely even matters.
Yeah. Oh, and they also have a level in Mario Kart Double Dash. They're actually the winning circle in Mario Kart Double Dash.
That kind of makes sense because obviously it's a GameCube title released around the same time, advertising, cross-advertising.
Yep.
But they have definitely fallen out of favor.
Yeah.
Piantas are no longer well-loved. Oh. Piantas are kind of jerks in this game themselves, as they're currently framing Mario.
Yeah. Because they saw a version of him running around that was like a deep blue, and they decide it must be him. Also, I want Legal Eagle to review this court scene, because I don't think any of this proceeding was legal at all.
Who's Legal Eagle?
As a YouTuber who reviews court case scenes in video games and mostly television. That went by so fast. Mario's arrested and going to jail, and we're gonna kill him if he doesn't clean up the island.
He's actually just sentenced to community service, basically.
Yeah. I suppose it's not that bad. But he is trying to be on vacation. Also, how about this cutscene at the end of it, giving you the option to re-watch the entire cutscene?
That is kind of crazy.
Oh man, this unskippable cutscene that maybe you want to see a second time. I think as a little kid, I accidentally played it 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Mr. Butterfingers over here.
Well, the first time I replayed it, I was like, wait a minute, how much is it going to replay? And I was like, really? The whole thing? Wow. And then the third time that I replayed it was an accident.
I adore Flood's voice. It just sounds good. It just sounds pleasant. Any dirtier.
How does his mouth work?
And you, Mario.
Does he have like a speaker in there? He must, right?
Mm-hmm.
The horn is going wibbly wobbly.
They're trying to show like sound waves, but in a very animated kind of way.
Otherwise, we wouldn't really know. Press yes, press yes.
No.
Press yes, press yes.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's
Alright, criminal scum. Polish my shoes.
We'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Honestly, like, they really did go all out for this. Like, there's voice acting, there's...
to a certain degree. At the very beginning and the very end of the game, there's a lot of effort put in. But in the middle segment, it's just mission after mission after mission.
I guess maybe they felt like they needed to do all that, because otherwise it wouldn't be clear what you had to do.
God, I'm so happy to be back with the backdash here, the backflip. Oh my god, it feels so good! Oh, Mario Odyssey sucks! People are gonna be so mad. It's like, no, you don't understand. The backflip is so much better in Sunshine. You need to go back and play it. It makes 0 sense in Odyssey.
I don't even know what it plays like in Odyssey.
Oh, it's like you have to go forward a little bit before actually, like, getting a backflip. You have to actually get a little bit of a run going on. Whereas here, it's like, you can just have like a millimeter of like backdash and you'll still get it. Just immediately back and forth.
Okay.
Whereas it takes like half a second to a second of walking to get it going in Odyssey. And it's like a little thing hearing that, but it's just, you know, it's one of the base moves. And it's the fact that they made it less responsive from Sunshine to Odyssey.
Yeah. How could they do that to Mario? Those bastards.
I hated backflipping in Odyssey. I kind of hate a lot of things about Odyssey, but I'll try and not talk about that too much.
Yeah, we should talk about Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine.
You gotta go save Princess Peach.
So, where does this rank for you personally?
In Mario games?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've really never put that much thought into it.
Because there's the 3D Mario games, so you got like your Galaxy, your Odyssey, you got Mario 64.
I really liked Galaxy. I think actually.
Yeah,
Galaxy,
we actually very thoroughly disagreed because I said that Galaxy was a bit of a snorer and you loved it a lot.
As is a drowned Delfino there. Yeah, I did really like it. I don't think it was boring at all. I thought it was a really well done game.
Man, they really. Oh, there we go. He's got the piantissimo,
You got quite ahead of him there.
head nod going. 2 ahead of the game am I.
Yeah, it made it look all awkward. Now the game doesn't look very good. I don't know. I think Sunshine might not be a well put together game.
Ooh, I would kill you. Skin you alive.
I think I'm gonna have to put that at the bottom of my list.
But yeah.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I like Galaxy. I don't have a special place in my heart for 64 like most people do. And I noticed that the mod missed a cue there. And I don't know. I guess, yeah, I'll just go ahead and say I like Galaxy.
Mostly for nostalgia, people would put 64 on top of the list.
64 is really, it looks really eerie.
Really?
Well, maybe when I was a kid it looked really eerie. I just think about some of the levels. Some of the levels, like the design on it, just makes you think, what exactly is the theme here for this level? It's like, is the theme like weird, like alien space colony, or like? 'Cause that's what I think of when I think of like the level that has the bug enemies that skitter on the water.
That's just like a water level.
But it's just so strange. It's so strange looking. It doesn't really have much of a unifying design, if you ask me. Ooh, drop music cues.
Yeah, there's gonna be some drop music cues here and there. I might just edit them in if I'm not lazy. This entire time we've been doing recording session of recording session, and I haven't been doing any editing. We've been doing editing like after the 2 weeks that Whip is here. And it's just all up in the air whether or not I'm gonna be lazy once all this is done.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have hours and hours and hours of footage to go through.